leveled up a bit
Oh,
more.
nice. Yeah,
And I got some wool and leather. Rather than just ditching it, I chucked it in a chest. We might need it for something.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, I always keep wool and leather. Right, so it's 1, 2. How many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So. Like. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do at all. Right, I just need some. 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 block gap in between. So it is the same as this. Okay. Got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All this grass is getting in the way.
The tall grass.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that'd be useful. There we go. And then I put this in the middle. There we go. This looks right. Then I put a vintium dust. Oh, I wasn't meant to put vintium dust in it, but well. Right. Then what I think I need to do is
we're making Stonehenge.
Is I right-click the obelisk and then I right-click the crafting altar, and they should be linked. And now if I use my Magitech stuff, it should tell me how much. It's not. Oh, I know why it's not telling me how much is in it, because I've got chat turned off. Take the staff, and where are you? You're here. Take this.
Hang on. Let me get out of bird mode.
Right-click the altar with your staff. What does it say?
Detected neutral etherium.
How much?
Etherium, whatever it is. 1,178.5.
Alright, so we only need 500. Alright, it was working. I couldn't read what the tool was saying. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it comes up in chat.
Yeah, I didn't realise. Okay. That's cool. Right, so I can actually make this thing. I just need to get one more vintium. Just got to burn some. So that's good. The buckets seem to give you a lot of fuel, actually. That's what I realised.
Yeah.
And then hopefully the quarries will dig out some more vintium dust too. Right, so let's put my spell on there.
How deep do the quarries go?
Currently 32 blocks deep, but I can upgrade them to go 64 if I want to. Right, so begin it with a blank rune. Should be easy enough. There we go. In. Okay, 1 orm. Oh, crap. I need to get the white flour. I'm pretty sure we found some. They'll be in the magic chest. Oh. Don't know if I actually got any. Oh, wait. I've got tulips. Oh, is it an orm that it needs? Hang on. I don't think I have that flower. Where did this typewriter come from?
I was looking up in the NEI and I forgot I was in cheat mode, and I was like, oh, that looks like a typewriter, and I clicked it and spawned a stack of them.
Maybe these are just write a novel.
I don't know how to. I've just gone into creative for a sec to get rid of them because I don't actually know how to break them.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, almost just a. Oh, it's magic flower. Damn it! I need these white flowers look so close, but they're just not. I swear I had some. I could have sworn
it. How do you spell it?
AUM. I don't think it's not in my compendium, which means that I don't think I've discovered it yet. I was looking under it for under like blocks, because Desert Nova's on there as a block, which I had one of, but Orm isn't, because it'd be right at the top, because it begins with A. So I've actually not got any of that, which is kind of annoying.
Do you know what it looks like?
Yeah, it's just a white flower. It looks very well. It's showing you in the book what it looks like. If you see, it's like this this weird white flower.
Okay.
Do you want to go out and have a look for it while I do something else, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
You might be. I
go
think
find
it
some.
spawns. I know the Desert Nova spawns in deserts, so this might just spawn in like regular grass biomes. I think there's some red ones over here. I think these are desert ones. Oh, there's blood poppies. Okay, that's different. I'll have a quick look as well. I'll head out. I may have just run past them before and not picked them up for no reason.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's why I wanted to see what it looked like.
I don't think they're that common. They only pop up every now and then. So it's pretty easy to see a bright white
fly
flower.
off.
Yeah. Oh, why am I not flying either? I should fly. It'd be easier to have a look. I'm sure I'll find one pretty quickly.
I'm going to go in the opposite direction to what you're in.
Yeah, I'm flying towards this old bandit camp. I might as well have a look at that as well, actually. Because we were going to try and take that over and get all the stuff out of it because it had been untouched. Is this Orm? Found peonies. That's not quite. I found a Sarah Blossom. Okay. I found some more orange magical flowers. If you see any orange magical tea flowers, just pick them up because apparently we need them now.
I found one.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't think they're that uncommon. I only need one.
Do you want to come and break it though, so you can discover it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, that's good. I think I just have to pick it up. Where did you go? I haven't.
Go towards the old village.
Right.
And then towards go past the old village and then towards the south.
Okay, past old village. Right. Oh, I can see some weird blue flowers in this field. Wait, are these them? Oh, there's some Botania flowers. It's tricking me. Azure. Man, there's a lot of vanilla flowers that are white now. That's kind of.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, keep going west.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, go west now. Yeah, keep going in a straight line west, and you'll come to me.
All right, cool.
I'm just over this hill.
Ah.
You should see.
Ah, perfect. Okay. Hey, yeah, I've got a new entry. You're right. Let's just read it in the book. Orm. Okay. A flower with healing properties. That can only be found at the base of witchwood trees. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah.
Right?
Cool. So, oh god, I shouldn't have cut down the witchwood tree at our base. That was a terrible, terrible mistake. There was a massive witchwood tree and I logged it. So we have to try and grow another one. I didn't even realise. Okay. Right, where am I heading? Back to...
Well, there's no witchwood tree here, so that book's lying.
No, I think there may have been one before. I think because people have been cutting them down. Because you need the wood for other stuff. And there was a great wood tree near it as well, so... Yeah, I did cut down. Let's have a look over here, because there was a... Oh, hang on. Am I being an idiot? Oh, these are white tulips. I thought those were orms. Yeah, right here, there was a witch...
hang on. Sorry, I'm still over
where our farm was? The base of our farm, there was a witchwood tree right here, and I cut it down.
Yeah.
So that was dumb.
Yeah, we got...
Yeah, there's a lot of other white things, but not that. I see.
Yeah, but it was kind of in the way.
It was.
So...
I didn't. Yeah, never mind. I have to just try and find another one. I think I got a sapling for it actually, so I can regrow it.
Yeah, I remember you got.
Oh yeah, these guys are definitely digging out a wider area, aren't they? It is definitely bigger than.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can just expand the area to as big as I want.
Oh god. Don't go near the whatever that tree. There's a cave spider spawn onto it.
Oh okay. Let's get back into. I can carry on. Oh. I think I went away from the spell recipe and it unloaded, it stopped doing it. It's fine, I only put one ingredient in it, so I should be able to just do it again. Oh, it's not worked. I think I bugged it. I'm going to have to pick it up and put it back down again. Right. Nope, it doesn't want to do it. What have I done? I can't seem to craft it anymore. I literally don't know what I've done. I think I've broken it by not completing a recipe. Maybe I'll try and throw in the orm. Hang on, maybe that'll work.
Yeah, look, I think if for some reason...
Okay, I think it's just the thing has vanished.
Oh
god.
Do you know what the next ingredient is?
One lesser focus. I made one of those. Right, and then I need the essence. So I pull the lever, and essence should go into it. But honestly, can you right-click with the Magitech staff? Can you click on the obelisk and see if the amount's gone down inside the thing? Has it gone down?
No, it hasn't.
Right, I think I'll try link it again. Link it with this to this. Right, and flick the lever. Damn it, I think moving away from the recipe's completely broken it. So it's not gone down at all, the amount's still the same in there, is it? It's still... What, 1,000 and something?
Yeah. 1,178.
Well, let's just keep trying. If this doesn't work, then I'll have to do it again off camera. Right, blue rune. Oh, okay, it's not taking the blue rune, so I'm guessing it has the power hasn't gone through yet.
How do you put the essence in it?
So I've got the wand, right, and I have to right-click the obelisk onto the crafting block. Unless it's... Yeah, I have to right-click onto the crafting block, and it should link them together. It doesn't seem to have done that.
Do you want to give me the thing in case it says anything in
it
chat?
Might say like linked.
Like the top block?
Yeah, the middle one, the crafting block. Did anything link up? It should have done.
Like, when I click on that top one, it, like, does this sparky thing?
Yeah, it should spark on the obelisk as well.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's because the GUI is broken, so I can't see what I'm supposed to do. Right, I think I'm just going to have to throw in a spell parchment and start again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do you want me to spawn one of those flowers in? I think that's acceptable.
I got a random AoE spell. That doesn't do anything. Right, well this can go in the bin.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Can you also spawn in a... What else did I put in the recipe that I've already used? Don't actually know. Because that's annoying, because, yeah, the interface just, like, stopped showing anything.
Yeah, it wasn't showing up for me either.
No,
so.
that was weird. I think it's... Right, 1 vintium dust we wasted as well. Right, I'll throw in a rune. There we go, throw in the flower. I think maybe because the crafting recipe was actually broken a bit.
Let me get rid of these flowers.
Right, can you get me 1 vintium dust as that got burned into the abyss? There you go.
I'll chuck it in?
Yeah. There we go. Then, and a lesser focus. Because that was a kind of a pain to make. Use gold nuggets. There we go. Now it needs essence, right? So, let's try flicking the lever and it should, like... Something should happen. Nope. Right, yeah, try linking. Just right-click it. Maybe shift right-click. Maybe that's what you need to do.
Yes.
And then the middle block of that. Unless... I need the chalk instead because that's buggy. Maybe let's try the chalk. The wizard's chalk. Oh god, it needs bone meal, clay, flint, vintium dust, and paper. I think I've got all that stuff. Let's quickly make some wizard's chalk. I think that's what I need. Let's have a look. Because this is a pain. Right, so... Oh, no. Oh, now it's showing it all weird again. It's not showing the actual crafting. Brilliant. Useless. This book doesn't work properly half the time. I'm not sure why. It just doesn't. Why is this not working? This should work. Just need magical. Either that or I have to put bucket. No, it should just burn in here. Right, I'm going to put another bucket of magical goop in it and see if that works. See if it creates the energy enough to. There should be tons of energy in it to do it. It only needs 500 essence. Oh, and now it's raining, obviously. And this is Neutral Nexus too.
But I'm just
having a look. Yeah, there should be like balls of like magic coming over. I'll try and make the which one chalk do I need though? A chalk rune. Or is it just a chalk? I think I just need the chalk. Bone meal, clay, flint, vintium dust, paper. I'll try it with a chalk thing instead. It might just be bugging with this for some reason. I swear I have some bones. There we go. Bone meal, clay, flint. Oh, please tell me I have flint somewhere. Oh, I don't think I do. I have no flint. Right, just for the sake of testing this, can you spawn me in some wizard's chalk? It's the Ars Magica 2 one.
Clear. So this says...
So I'm going to break this for a second. Useless thing. Right, and...
so you want chalk.
Wizard's chalk, yeah.
There's...
Just the white one.
That thing?
Yeah. And I think what I do is I click it on the ground. Oh, that didn't work how I anticipated. I think we put it on the ground like this.
Yeah.
And then, like, I think you can pour essence underneath it.
Yeah, I'm just watching on YouTube real quick.
Yeah, it's weird. This should work. because it's a different version of the pack. Oh, I need to get out of here now. Right, now get a bucket of the stuff. And I think putting it underneath it should make it work. I think. There we go, let's get a bucket. Luckily we've got loads of this stuff. How do I even manage this? Okay. Right, so it should start absorbing if I pour it under it. Right, is that getting absorbed? Because it is under the central block. Do you want to see if you can right click it with your Magitech stuff and see if there's any stored in this now? It should make like a moving ring, but...
Okay, I know what you got to do. See this?
Yeah.
See the end of the wand?
Yeah.
It's changing colour?
Yeah, it is now, yeah.
It has to be a certain colour to link it.
What? How do you make it a certain colour?
You shift right click on the ground.
Right, okay. So how...
So do you want to put the stick back on there?
Yeah, sure.
Obelisk.
Yeah, the stick.
The stick.
This looks right anyway.
Okay.
So what colour does it need to be?
Pairing successful. There we go.
So now if I flick the lever, it might work. Unless there's no energy in it. There might not be any. Check if there's energy in it. Because it might have got burned out when I broke it.
No, there's not.
Okay, right. I'll scoop this stuff up from underneath and I'll put it inside. Now there should be some. And hopefully it will bobble over. That's annoying. Why does it have different modes? I'm guessing there's some in it now, right?
What? It's going down.
Oh no, it's done. It's used it. There you go. It's actually worked. Yes, it worked. Okay.
There we go.
So,
Okay.
So what colour did the thing need to be?
It had to be purple.
Right. So you just shift click on the ground to get to purple?
Yeah.
The last thing I don't have is spell parchment. I'll go grab one. I swear I used one to make something.
Do you want me just to spawn?
Yeah. I don't know where it went. Yeah, spell parchment. And I've done it. God, that was an ordeal to make that.
I'll chuck it into this thing.
Yeah. There you
go.
There we go. Hurt me. Wait, I need to name this as well.
Like
lightning bolt me in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it as like a green thing. There we go. There you go. Right, I've got a regen spell. Just lightning bolt me a few times. Yeah, and again, why not? Right. Now I've cast myself a regen, which lasts 8 seconds. Okay, so that does work.
Oh, I actually came close to killing you just with 2 casts.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get the armor magical repair stand. How damaged is my armor?
It's
pretty damaged.
Do you want that and that back?
Now I know how they work. That's pretty... Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you just shift right click on the ground and it will change the colour.
So what we can do is we can change... Later on, we need dark... what's it called? A dark nexus. And some spells don't require neutral nexus, they require light ones. So a light one absorbs energy from the sun, and a dark one requires sacrifices. I think any kind of monster, if I remember rightly. So there's an obelisk, and it goes into, I don't know, some weird stuff. We can also get a mana battery and charge this stuff up in the mana battery, which is kind of useful.
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
Yeah, on the video I was watching, he was linking it to a battery.
Yeah, and then you can charge, and there's like a portable energy source. God, well, that was annoying. Well, anyway, I've got a regen. I've got 3 spells now. That's pretty useful. I'm going to make I think we should make the armor repair table now I've got this energy source, because I think we actually want one. Because if we can level up our armor and stuff. What do I need to level up again? It was called the armor imbuement table. Right, so let's make one of those. Armor imbuement table. Nope. Is it spelt a different way? Armor imbue. Here we go. Spelt the American way. ARMOR. So that's... Oh. Okay. This needs some obsidian. An enchantment table on its own. Oh, God. And some crafting altars. This looks like it's doable, though. What level have I got up to now? I'm still level 23 on my armor. So I think just whenever you... I don't know if it's whenever you take damage or whenever you level up, the armor levels up. So I'm level 31 total. So I think that's why... And then you spend your enchantment... Okay. That's kind of expensive, though. I think at first I'll make the repair table, because we can't do anything until level 30 anyway. So what was it called? It wasn't called an armor repair table. It was called a... Not Everstone, vintium ore, tile root, no. Cast, nope. Arcane Reconstructor, that was the one. Stone, a magic wall, which I think we have some of left over. Yeah. Stone, magic wall, vintium dust. A diamond, 1 obsidian. I can make this right now. Sweet, that's pretty handy. Alright, so I'll make a reconstructor and I'll repair my armor and see what it looks like. I don't know how much essence it's going to take or anything. Right, 1 diamond. Oh, where did the diamonds go? Oh, they're in here. Okay, I was worried for a second. I thought they'd gone. So arcane.
Well, I used 3 of them to make a diamond pickaxe before.
Right, stone. Oh, I need 2 vintium dust. I'm getting through the vintium dust today, but it's worth it. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm sure we'll find more in the mines anyway. There we go. Okay, I've got a reconstructor. I know we might need something for this if it overloads. Because like magical stuff can have a charge overload, but well, we'll see. Right, I'm going to quickly turn chat on so I can actually see what's going on with all this stuff. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Shown, right, so I can use my one thing. So I can now see if I right click. It has 5,000 neutral etherium in it, so with purple it links, right? Pairing successful, sweet. Right, let's take my helmet off. And let's put it... Oh, this is different. Let's put it in here. Oh, it's going. Aha!
Oh, wow.
It's repairing my helmet. There you go. Sweet.
That looks cool. Like it's like flown up. And
yeah. And it's like actually repairing. I think it's quite slow. I wonder how much... Let's see how much essence it uses. Oh, God. Okay. It uses a lot of essence. There's no essence left, and it's not even half repaired a helmet. That's expensive to use. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's literally... I think we can get some focus
I think it repaired like 15 durability.
Yeah, no, hang on. Let's look at mana. I know there's a focus. Let's look at the focuses, because some of them improve how efficient machines are. If I click on the machine with this thing, I can see, like... Okay. I think we can power this with any kind of etherium as well. So we can power this with dark etherium, light etherium, or this neutral one. So you can just... But I think neutral's like standard. Light isn't very effective, but you can get it for free. And other stuff, the dark one is hard to get, but it's really effective. Okay, well, I've made that. God, that's going to use a lot of buckets of our stuff. I don't know if I want to use that right away. This sounds like...
Look, for iron armor, it's probably not worth it.
No, I wanted to keep the levels on it, because I've got so many levels. 23 levels of experience on it, and at 30 I can get the cool, like, special upgrades, which would actually make it really good. We could try magic armor and see how useful that is, because there is mage armor. Might as well have an experiment while we're here.
I mean, you could probably also just repair that with an anvil.
Oh, yeah, of course. Does that actually work?
Yeah.
How do you repair stuff with an anvil? I'm not even sure.
You put it in the anvil and then put, like, if it's iron, just put iron in the second slot.
Oh, okay, let me go and get some iron. Let's see if that'll work. That'd be a lot better than the Arcane Reconstructor then, if it's that expensive.
I've
got loads of iron, I'm just getting some. There we go. Because the anvil's out the back, isn't it? If that works, that'd be awesome.
I mean, like, you know, that'll probably work for...
Oh, but it costs 2 levels of enchantment. Right.
Yeah.
But
but it's not like that. That's
it doesn't take it off the armor. It takes it off me. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right, I thought it...
Yeah, because this is vanilla Minecraft stuff.
Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. I'll repair my armor then.
And then just make sure it has kept the XP that's on the armor.
Yeah, it has done. Yeah. Oh, cool. So I can just repair it like this as well. Much easier.
Yeah. Like, you know, if you've got the mage armor or something that you have to, you know, you'd have to repair that with the other thing.
Ah, yes, it's kept in my... Okay, I didn't even realise. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Right.
You need to play more unmodded Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. I just never really bother with that sort of stuff because it's... I don't know. Right, so there is the... I want to try making some of the mage armor.
Go away, weather.
I've unlocked no modifiers so far. Damn. All I've unlocked is fire damage, force damage, and regen. And that's it. blocks. Okay, armor imbuement, caster block, cerebellum. I don't think there's much more we can really do until we've leveled up a bit more, honestly. Vintium,
Yeah.
no, there isn't much. I don't even know.
I'm actually starting to fall asleep as well.
No worries. No, we'll probably leave it here today. I've created this new spell. You've created a lightning spell, which has a load of damage.
Yeah, I've finally created a second
I might
spell.
create. Yeah, that's actually very. Oh well, I'm almost dead. That actually almost. I think I need to get a magic, like a counter spell or something. Some kind of magic armor, because that just went straight through my armor.
Well, also you're in iron armor, and I'm zapping you with an electric spell.
Yeah, good point. Very good point.
Actually, I wonder. Hang on. But this is just for science.
Oh God. Okay.
I wonder.
Oh right, yeah.
We can just put this on, but we'll delete this after.
Right, a full set. And see if it ignores armor completely. You mean?
I'm just curious if the armor has any effect.
Yeah, we'll see, because it may not. Right, hit me.
Alright.
Nope.
No, the armor doesn't have an effect, does it?
So
I'm not going to shoot you again, because I reckon I will kill you.
Yeah, so it ignores armor. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Did it do any damage to the set of armor?
No.
No.
So it literally just completely ignores the armor.
Alright.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
But this is going in the lava.
So there is...
No, I'm going in the lava.
Whoops. Yeah, okay, well that's cool. I did not know that. So,
oh man,
lagging.
I'm
That'd be definitely a reason to have like
I need water.
Armor imbuement stuff to... I'm going to look at the magic armor as well, see if there's any magic resistance stuff. It's going to be weird having like a weird combo. But anyway, I guess we'll leave it here for today. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll sort out a whole bunch... I'm sure the builders will get a bunch more built off camera because... And hopefully we'll come back and be able to talk to the... that Eden guy at Dawn's Break. I'd like to talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
And also maybe get some messages back from the other towns, because I'm going to send Elva off. She's on her way already. So yeah, thanks, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye.
All right, see ya.